Good morning. I kind of look pale. Is it the lighting? I think that's a little better. I've got a trip coming up, so I need to go get some like travel essentials. Kind of online last night shopping, kind of just organizing my thoughts in my head and like organizing a list. I was also scrolling on TikTok, came across a really, really beautiful travel bag. It could be a carry-on, it could be like a personal item. I carry a backpack and I'm kind of over the backpack. Then I have a bag that's kind of like, I don't know, like a tote bag. And I've used that a couple times when traveling, but I don't love how open it is. So I've kind of in the back of my head been wanting to get something new. And of course, last night when I was scrolling on TikTok, the most beautiful bag came up and I had it in my cart and I didn't buy it, and I'm kind of regretting it this morning. And it was a little pricey and I talked myself in and out of it all night last night, but I ended up not getting it. It was telling me that I needed to order it now for it to get here before my trip. I also looked it up to see if there was one in stock in a store nearby that I could go and physically look at it and see how big it is. I don't want something huge, but I also want something big enough that will fit all my airplane stuff, you know what I mean? Like my travel stuff. And it was kind of hard to see how big it really was. I would also love it if it could also double as an everyday bag. Anyway, I ultimately ended up not getting it. So girl math means since I didn't spend all that money last night, it means that I have all that money to spend today, because I basically in my head I had already spent it. So I'm gonna kind of go in store and see if there's anything else I can find that speaks to me. I gotta restock some stuff, some little travel size things, and just make sure I'm ready to go. Then I checked this morning and it still said it was gonna arrive in time. So I don't know if it was one of those things that was trying to get you just to buy it quickly, impulse buy. So maybe I still have some time. If I don't find anything today and I don't blow the budget today, maybe I could end up still ordering it tonight. I don't know. We're gonna just see what happens. I was also justifying it as a birthday present for myself too. There are so many reasons why I almost bought it and then I just ultimately decided not to. Just got nervous that I wasn't gonna like it. I ran through the drive-thru and I got a little bit of lunch because I have not eaten today. It is 11:30 and it's time to eat. I got some chicken strips and some French fries and a Coke Zero. Now I will have some energy to go to all these stores. I think on the list of stores we're gonna do Target, Ulta, Sephora, and maybe a department store. I don't know. I'm gonna go look for one of those bags in person, not the specific one because I know they don't have any here. I don't have a lot of confidence that I'll find anything, but I'm gonna go look. Target and Ulta and Sephora. I'm just gonna try to find some mini makeup, hair, skincare stuff just to restock. It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a lot of like driving around and in and out. So I need to fuel up. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in forever. I do need something specific at what's that called? Sephora. I'm going back to my favorite concealer. I ran out a couple months ago, but I had some extras that, you know, from PR and gifting. When I have stuff sitting around, I want to use it. I don't want to waste it. So I've been using what I had at the house. It's probably halfway gone now, but I'm ready to go back. So I'm going in for the Say Slip Tint Concealer. Honestly, that's the only thing that's on my list. Everything else is just gonna be like little travel size things. They're so fun. I'm so excited to pack. I've been itching. For some reason this trip, I've been itching to pack. I don't normally want to pack. I know when it comes down to actually starting to pack, I'll dread it. But right now, I just want to go restock everything so I can pack it up. I'm home. I'm gonna give you a haul and Haley a haul. She's sitting in the living room and she's excited to see what I got too. I would have gotten a lot more if they had my shades. I was having a good time in there trying some stuff out and found some stuff. In fact, I tried this Merit, it was very similar to the Say Slip Tint that I use, but I actually really liked it. They didn't have my shade, so I tried it on my hand. And anyways, long story short, they were out of a lot, so that saved my little bank account. But I went in and I got what I went in for, which was my Say Slip Tint Concealer. I also got, I think it's pronounced Shiseido eyelash curler, because I heard this is a really good one and I don't love the one that I currently have. I've heard good things about this. I also got some setting spray in a mini because I needed a little mini setting spray to travel with. And it's my birthday month, so I got a free gift, which is the Makeup by Mario. It's a lip duo, and it looks like a good shade, so I'm excited. I don't think I've tried anything by Makeup by Mario. That's exciting. Our Sephora here is inside a Kohl's, so that means I shopped at Kohl's. I didn't need anything. That was all stuff that I kind of needed for the trip. Well, I mean, I guess this wasn't. This was a gift, so. But I hardly ever buy clothes for myself, so I got a few things. Some little shorts. Aren't those cute? Do you like them? They're little flowers on them. It's been so hot lately, so I bought a lot of like summer items. Another pair of shorts. They're kind of like boxers, both of them, and I don't have any boxer shorts. So I thought for laying around the house or anything else. It's been hot, hot, hot. Okay, I also got a black basic shirt. This is buttery soft, and I just kind of liked the cut. It's kind of like a, I don't know what you call that, a square maybe? Little Levi's shirt with some little flowers on it. Oh, it's really cute. It's ribbed, and I don't know, I really, I liked it. I ended up getting 2 pairs of sunglasses, and I need Haley to help me decide which ones, because they're very similar. Yeah, so I don't think I need both. Give them to mama. Okay, there's these, and then there's these. Are they super similar? Do I need both? Do I need to take one back?
Some like that. So if you want one, I would get the bigger
These?
one.
Okay. Yeah, now that I'm seeing them on in here, these are, I think I do like these better. Okay, so I may return these. I have the receipt. So I may shove those back in that bag right there. That is it from Kohl's. Then I went to Ulta and I got a lot of travel essentials. I got a few things that I didn't really need. Let's just start with a thing that I kind of needed it and I kind of didn't. I haven't bought a hairbrush in I don't know how many years. I've been eyeing that really expensive one. I think it's called a Mason Pearson, or I don't know. The fancy brush, it's like over $100 and I just can't bring myself to do it. No, I don't know if this is actually a dupe. I got a Denman and it's really cute. And I think it is similar because it's got like the boar bristles in it. I don't know. I'm excited to try this. This was $25. I'm gonna try this first. I don't know if I'll ever be able to justify spending over $100 on a hairbrush, but I have heard that people pass them down an heirloom, like you know what I mean? Like they last a long time. Another thing that I didn't really need, but I bought a new headband because I have a blue one and I really like it, but sometimes I just think it's, even though I'm just doing my hair with it on, I feel like it just doesn't go with like my robe or whatever I have on, even though I'm just doing my makeup. So I got a black headband. I got some makeup remover pads, a mini micellar water, a mini texturizing spray. This is my favorite texturizing spray. I'm out of it, so I moved on to one that I just had in my cabinet. Because I needed a mini, I got the one I really like. And I got some dry shampoo. There's another thing that I didn't really need, but I have been obsessed with Bioma ever since I tried their Milky Toner months ago, and I really, really did like it. The other day, I heard that the oil, the hydrating oil, was a dupe for my Clarins double serum, blah, blah, blah. I'll give you an update on that later. Then I saw somebody talk about this, and it's kind of like the snail mucin, the phytomucin, I don't know. Something about glass skin, and I caved, I was influenced. I would consider these two things kind of a splurge, but I have been meaning to buy a brush, so I don't know if I'm gonna count this, but that was definitely a splurge. And I guess I didn't really need this. Then I made my way over to Target, and I got some more little miniatures. I got a few things that were kind of a splurge, kind of didn't need. And this is all stuff that I will need or use. Like I said, I don't buy clothes very often, so I did get a few tank tops. We're gonna start with something that I didn't really need, but I've tried before and I really like it. I've been using a lash serum, and I'd recently tried the Ordinary one, which I don't have any complaints. I don't think they're growing as fast, but I do see a difference. I do think the Grande lash serum it works a little bit better. And this was buy one, get one free. Not buy one, get one half off. Buy one, get one free. It is the smaller pack, so I got two for the price of one, which is very exciting because these will definitely get used. A mini leave-in, but it says it's also heat protectant, miniature hairspray, some little Listerine breath patches, whatever they are, and a little miniature mouthwash. I restocked my favorite mascara. It's in the color dark burgundy. Look how cute this deodorant is. It's native in the scent sea salt and cedar. So cute. So excited to pack my minis. I also got a contour brush because I don't really like the one I'm using. Mine broke a couple months ago, so I fished one out that I had laying around, and I'm just not liking it. So I went and got that. Some nail polish in the shade of Mod About You. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna paint my toes instead of going to get a pedicure. I'm gonna give one to myself. The rest is tank tops. I got a high neck plain gray. I got a V-neck striped white and black. And of course I got black. I have so many black tank tops, but I liked how thin this was. So I got one of those in black, and I got another exact one in white. I don't have too many white tanks. Okay, well that's it. That's my haul. I'm ready for my trip. Well, I'm stocked for my trip, and I will pack all this up maybe the next video. But anyway, that's where I'm gonna end this video. Thanks for watching, thanks for clicking. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.